What if your WhatsApp could automatically reply to your customers? Want to see how? Then let's move on towards my WhatsApp, and here I'm going to send a WhatsApp message to my business number which is saved as my test number. So as a user, I want the answer of my queries. So here I will be sending this message, that is, hey, I need help. And right here you can see that I'm getting the response of my message which says, of course, I'm here to help. Please tell me what you need assistance with regarding the leisure-wise services. And right here I have created this AI assistant for my accounting firm business, which will reply to customers, answer questions like a real human, and work for your business 24/7 even while you are sleeping. So now let's enter another question over here to check its proper working. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, do you provide income tax services too? And right here I'm getting the answer of my question which says yes, leisure-wise provide income tax services. And right here you can check out all the services. So now let's enter another question and check it's working again. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, how to file income tax return. Now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant. And right here you can check out I'm getting the answer of my question consisting all the details of the income tax return filing process. So now you have seen how this AI assistant is working, and now you might be thinking how this is providing the exact information based on my business. So it is doing so because I have provided it the knowledge base. So knowledge base is basically a document containing the details of our business. So right here you can see that this is the knowledge base which I have provided to my AI assistant regarding my accounting firm business named as Leisure-wise. And right here you can check out all the details which I have added, and I have started this AI assistant with a business overview which will help my AI assistant to understand what my business about is and who my target audience is. And this basically acts as a brain for your AI assistant. And here I have provided all the business details in the key points so that my AI doesn't get confused. As the saying is that the better the knowledge base you will create, the better the answers will be provided by your AI assistant. So now let's see the step-by-step process of creating this amazing AI assistant by using the Pabbly Chatflow. So this AI assistant is going to respond to customer queries, provide business information, handle conversations automatically, and make your customer support much smarter and faster. So now let's see the process of creating this AI assistant, and for that you have to move towards the AI assistant page of Pabbly Chatflow, which can be seen right over here. And for getting this page you have to access the Pabbly Chatflow by typing the URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And here we are on the home page of Pabbly Chatflow, where you are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over this sign up free. And if you sign up account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month. Means you are getting a chance for testing this AI assistant for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in. And if you like this automation or this AI assistant and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. Now let's move on towards the AI assistant page, where make sure to add your WhatsApp number with the Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to learn this entire process, then you can check the video given on the description. And here I'm going to provide this AI assistant the name create a WhatsApp AI assistant step by step. And here we are on this AI instruction tab, where we have to select the instruction type. So here I'm going to select it as AI agent, and afterwards we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now on this AI configuration section we have to set the temperature. So here temperature basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most friendly temperature. And afterwards we are getting this option for selecting the AI to use, and here we have to select the model of the OpenAI. And afterwards here we are on this API key section, where we have to enter the API key. And for getting it, you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page given over the help text. And right here, we are getting this option for create new secret key button, which you have to select. And here you have to provide the name and the project name and click over this create secret key button and your API key will be created. And as I have already entered my API key, I'm going to just click over this connect button. And right here, we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. Now from this AI Assistant settings section, you can modify some of your AI Assistant settings, such as you can provide the header or the footer message by just enabling these toggles and entering it. And for the stop keywords, you just have to enable this toggle and enter the stop keyword like this. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. So here I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone type this message. So here I have made this word as my stop keyword, but I am going to just disable it as it was just for the demo. And afterwards we are getting this option for retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So you can enter the number from 1 to 10, and afterwards we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. Now let's move on towards our knowledge source, where we have to provide the knowledge base, basically the brain of our AI assistant. So here the accepted formats are .txt and .pdf, and if in .pdf you have any image, then there is a limitation of 10 pages. And now for downloading the knowledge base in either of these formats, you just have to go towards the knowledge base, and here on the file menu we are getting this option for downloads, and here you can check out all these file formats in which you can download your file. And here I am going to upload the knowledge base, and here I am on my media library, where if you want to add a new knowledge base to your media library, then you can just click over this add new file button, and here you can check out this knowledge base for accounting firms, which I'm going to just select and click over this insert button. And here my knowledge base has been uploaded successfully, and here we are getting the name and the vector ID. Now let's move on towards our assistant interface and configure it. So here I'm going to enter my header display header name as Leisure Wise, as this is the name of my brand. And as I have entered it, you might have observed one change, and that too in the preview of your assistant, that we are getting the same header display heading name, and afterwards we are getting this option for header display subheading name. And here we are already getting a subheading name, that is we are online and happy to assist you, which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant as a subheading. Now for the initial messages, you can provide 2 initial messages over here, and this initial message can also be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. And for this field, that is display the powered by Pabbly label, let's change it to disable and see the changes. And right here the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to keep it as enable only, and here the powered by Pabbly label has been appeared again. Now for these fields, that is for the text and footer link, you can provide it over here. Now at last we are getting this option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side. Now let's customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant in the styling tab. So here you can select the preferred theme mode, preferred assistant shape, and you can change the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And not only this, you can provide the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture too. So this was just a simple process for creating our AI assistant. And now for activating it, you have to enable this toggle, and for saving it, we simply have to click over the save AI assistant. And now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your website, then you just have to click over this embed button, and right here we are getting the script code which you can paste over your website, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website or your business. So this is the simple process for embedding this AI assistant to your business. And now let's see another process for enabling AI assistant for your all contact or a particular contact list or a particular chat. So for enabling AI assistant for your all contact, you just have to go towards the settings, where you will see this option of inbox settings. And here you have to just scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, which you have to keep enabled. And from this field you can select the contact list or your all contact, and from this field of AI assistant you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. And this is the process for enabling the AI assistant for your all contact or a particular contact list. And for enabling it for a particular chat, you just have to move towards the inbox, and here I'm going to enable the AI assistant for this particular chat, so I'm going to select it. And here on the right hand side you can see this option of choose AI assistant, which you have to enable, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So here I have selected the AI assistant which I have recently created, and here you can see that as I have clicked over the save button, it is enabled successfully. So now you have seen the process of creating this amazing AI assistant, which is going to eliminate all your manual messaging to your customers, because this is going to handle all the conversations between you and your customers. And now you can just focus on growth of your business instead of these manual tasks. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.